Hey, what's going on? Good morning. Salam. How are you, Shibby? How are things? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Morning, Allison. Good to see you. I know it's night for you, but thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Good to see everybody so far. 11 p.m. Hang on, I got double music going on here. Let me fix that. Yeah, hopefully, hey, what's going on, Seal? Hopefully we get something quick for you, Allison, and then you can doze off. I gotta fix this real quick. There we go. All right. Yep. Let's see. We are streaming on TikTok, on YouTube and Twitch. If you're on TikTok, you want to see the full charts, come check out YouTube, or feel free to follow along on your own, and we'll give you the signals here, I guess. Alrighty, cool. Well, gold's moving interestingly at the moment. It's moving pretty sideways, but I was just looking at it, and it's clean below this level, but it is very choppy above that. So the next clean really level is right there. So we're in the bottom of this range right here. We might be stuck in this range for a little while, but maybe we can get some push to get out of gold and maybe get into a better spot. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Sweet. Top one and top step. Top one and top step. $300 on both. You mean, is that the trade you took, or said RIP? So that doesn't sound good. Or is that what you had to pay to get the account for the activated? Oh, you finished it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's been rough, Seal. Took a loss last night in Asia. Very small, though. Very small. Oh, it's my turn, Shibby. Oh, it's my turn. Oh, I don't want to hear that. No, I don't want to blow a combine today. I don't want to blow a combine. I could blow my funded for you if you want. I still have that over here. Still got it though, but I have about $100 to MLL. Exclamation Pez. Where's that guy at? Dang, I got top ticked too, Shibby. Yeah, 5 minis is not nothing. I went MES. What did I do here? Where the heck did I trade? I don't even remember. Oh, yeah. Right here. I took a little tiny scalp here. I don't know why it's not on screen, but and it worked out. But the problem on ES is that we're only looking at about 10 ticks here. See? And I didn't want just 10 ticks. I was just trying to get a little bit more. So, I don't know. But then I closed partials and I held it for the rest, for all of this crap, and eventually it came down and hit my stop loss. And I was just like, what a waste of time. This right here, all this crap sucked in Asia. Look, this was Asia. Look at this. It's terrible. I think we got Forex news as well. Sorry, I'm gonna flashbang you guys. I'm gonna bring up Forex news. What's going on, Pez? Good to see you, my friend. Flashbang in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I changed it. See, look at that. I changed it to dark for you guys. I changed it to dark so it wouldn't blow your face up while you're laying in bed. Dan's yelling at people about chocolate. All right, Forex, where are you at? Might still flashbang. There's your flashbang. Smoke. All right. Jolt's at 10. Tentative news right now, I guess. Okay. Hey, what's going on, Soprano? Good to see you. Good to see everybody in here. All right. Anyways, let's get back to the good stuff. The gold. So, yeah, I basically have gold pinned here. Good below. Good clean range below. Good clean range above this level. See that? I like that. I want to trade in that. I don't want to trade in this. This is choppy. So this range right here that we're in right now, we need to get out of it. But for now, this is where we're at. Welcome in, Jesus, Vaughn, Rosita, Tim, Rat King, Ryan, Lisa, K-Fish. A lot of people joining in on TikTok. Big old Tommy, Chuck, Junior. I'm going to invite Dan to join live. I bet he turns me down. This is one of my friends is live. Invite him to join live. Let's see if he accepts it. He won't. He won't. Dan ignores me. He'll make videos about everybody else, but he won't, not me. Like, no, you're a peasant. Keep you down here. Keep you down here, you peasant. You haven't made $30,000. Well, I have, but not in this. I made 30, but, done really well in stocks. But whatever. I'm rambling. All right, yeah. How you doing, Morgan? Good to see you. Type 2 has been paying, but Type 1 is sus. Yeah, I've been struggling with both. Every time I click the button, it either shrinks back to break even or it reverses. I get top ticked. Last night in Asia, I think, yeah, I almost got top ticked, but this is what I did. Instead of, let me show you. I put my order like here. Okay? Because, all right, what's another like 5 ticks? Another 5 ticks, if it pushes and goes, whatever. I didn't make as much, maybe $15. However, it didn't get top ticked. It did this crap right here where it's green, came up, didn't touch my order, and then came back down. So I'm trying to avoid this stupid top tick thing by adding like 5 extra ticks. And it sucks, but you gotta adjust. You gotta adjust to these markets. They're tough right now. Really tough. Feels like the market has changed again. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, it could just be the holiday season too. 2 times in a row this week, yeah, and 2 accounts 4 times, yeah. You know what? It might be a good idea to just size down until we get through this crap. Everybody's experiencing. Everybody knows what it is. I mean, we don't know what it is, but we are all acknowledging that it's struggling. Maybe just size down and weather the storm. That might be the best way. That might just be the best way. I don't really know what else to do right now. Either that or don't trade. Size up. Pez, you are my yin and yang. You are the opposite to everything I say. If I wear black, you're wearing white. If I wear a hat, you're shaving your head bald. I'm kidding. I'm just being an idiot. But it is good to see you every day. You're exactly correct. TikTok, you frustrate me. Full port. Freaking Dan's cracking me up. Trying to have me. No, not yet, Shibby. What are you in, gold? Trying this buy? It's super choppy. Look at all those wicks. I hope you're not trading gold. Too many wicks. This is like a pit of spikes. Watch out for the pit of spikes. Dan's on a rant. I love Dan's rants. They crack me up. It's cool to see you guys over there too. You guys are troopers, man. You got 2 streams going at once. Really wish that the backgrounds here on TikTok weren't so bad. Yeah. Whatever, TikTok. Shucks. Yeah, PA has been trashed for a while. Who can actually successfully trade in this? Like, who pays their bills with this crap? Who's paying rent with this? Maybe I don't know, an AI algorithm can figure it out. But I better not tell Dan that. He'll freak out. But we're still here. Show up to the charts every day, regardless. What else can we do? Are you guys excited for the Christmas stream? Me and Pez are we're gonna do a collab stream. I'll be his guest or he'll be my guest. I don't know how we're gonna do it yet. Nothing outside the charts. Yeah, the charts are everything. Yeah. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm gonna wear an ugly sweater. So I'm gonna find whatever I've got, and I think I have. Oh, I got a very, very winter hat to wear. It's very, very winter. I don't know if it's Santa. It's a hat that I got in Iceland, and it's cold there, even in the summer. All right, let's see. Now my charts are frozen. I'm just trying to fix something on another screen. Yeah, that's right, Dan. Bad market conditions for sure. Shibby, you crack me up, bro. Where the heck is it? Here we go. Trying to make the chat box a little darker. There it is. Told Dan Tor markets was sus. He said, nah, well, people got cooked by them Coopers. Yeah. I don't know. To be honest with you, I'm if they don't have a reputation, they haven't been around for at least, 5-10 years or more, might not be a good idea. But I don't, yeah, they're not regulated. There you go, Seal. Exactly. Yeah. Well, let's be honest. They're paying them to say, hey, or whatever. So, but it is good to be honest about it. If it's not good, it's not good. Dan's stream got super glitchy. It's all that oil in the lines. The internet lines are full of oil. No, I think it's everybody's. The thing about streaming, as soon as you click the button and you get on stream, your level, your intelligence level, goes from 100 to about 80%. And then when you have to do something technical like trade, it drops even more. So you're like, either I can be in streamer mode or I can be in trader mode, but I can't do both. You know what I mean? Even then you have to go into tech mode and you're like, I can't figure this out right now. Your brain just melts. I don't know what it is. Yeah. It's like singing while playing an instrument. Good way to put it. Yeah. I know I can't sing. I've tried to, and I just can't do it. I can play an instrument. I don't know. Is mine glitchy? Should I? Yeah, that sucks. Wow, that sucks. All right. Invite Gucci Gang to co-host your live stream. Maybe I should do that. Bro. Dang, his stream is cooked. This is funny to watch. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Shibby, I gotta give you props, man. In the Discord, Nikki was like, Tilt is making me into a G word. I can't say it because I'm on TikTok. Basically, somebody who visits the casino a lot, right? And he's like, Shibby's like, don't tilt and take shit trades. Wait for a setup and go 5 minis. That's sick, dude. That's sick. Props, man. Respect. By the way, I cleaned up the borders on this a little bit better. Wouldn't mind a little bit of feedback if it's still too busy. I know I've got 2 charts going here. All this gray crap up here, I wish I could hide that, and I can't. Like, who wants to see all this default and this pictures and indicators? Wish I could get rid of all that crap, but I can't. I like to watch 2 charts. But I cleaned up the border a little bit. What do you guys think? Is it better? Do you just want straight? I still like having my logo at the top because then I can, when I cut shorts from the live stream, I don't have to put that in there. It's already there. But just want to get your opinion. If it's better, or if there's any suggestions for improvement, I'm definitely open to that. Hey, what's going on, Merwin? Welcome in. Good to see you. How are things? Okay, good, Stuart. All right, sounds good, Allison. Yeah. Yeah, and Pez, I appreciate the info on that. I want to delete. See all the gray, the extra gray up there? Let's see if I got the mouse. All this crap. I don't want to see any of this crap here. I don't need to see preferences, indicators. Of course, at 15-minute and stuff, that's good in the MNQ. I wish I could just close this. Or there's all the right where it says chart here. There's a ton of gray up here. It's just taking up space. Exclamation Pez. Yeah. Oh, you smashed the market? Nice. You're one of the few. The rest of us are struggling. We're basically putting our money into your pocket. Exclamation Pez. That's right. 78 is ridiculous. Oh, it's just, you know what? That number is organic. That's just people coming in the stream and hitting exclamation Pez. Can I go full screen? Let us try it. Yeah, not bad. I don't mind this. This is not bad. Do you like this bitter? Nikolai, there's shirts on the screen. My Russian accent is atrocious. 100 before Christmas, yeah. Yeah. Cheers, Pez. See, there you go. Pez has been cheered up. He's been thought of one time. Problem solved. Yeah, okay. Alright. 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 Yep. It does look better. It's cleaner. I've been right about the market 6 times. Sick. I like that. I like that. They can't hide anywhere. Yeah, let's try this for a bit. The only thing is I can't... I like this. It's a lot cleaner. The only thing is I can't see... You guys can't tell what time frame I'm on, right? Because that's hidden. But whatever. You don't really care too much. I mean, you can just ask me. Is Dan restarting the stream, or is he calling it a day? Do you guys know? Is he restratting it? Oh, he's okay. Restratting it. That's good. He definitely needed to. It was bad. It's in the background. It's in the background. Oh, it says it in the background. That's right. You're right. You guys are right. You guys are smarter than me. Like I said, I get on stream. I already know this information, but my brain just deleted it. You change the transparent and watermark. If I can figure out how. Where do I go for that? Change transparent the watermark to make it clearer. You mean like make it a little darker, or just like less information? I've done it before, but it's been a while. Should be right here. Watermark. Do I can make it colored? How's that? How's that? Is that better? You guys like that? Watermark? I can do a colored watermark too. I might play around with that. And opacity, yeah. You guys want it like brighter? I kind of like it that way because it's not too distracting, but you can still read it. What's going on, Saul? How you doing? Welcome in. Tim. Mike. Raphael. Welcome to the TikTok. We're also trading on YouTube and Twitch. Feel free to come over and watch the charts full screen. Otherwise, feel free to follow on your own charts. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks good. No, it looks good. Yeah, I'm definitely open to feedback and constructive criticism. Full port sell. Full port sell. Yeah, we'll see if it closes here. We got to get out of this range. This range is trash. Big Dan Holmes. Hey, what's going on, Tim? Good to see you. Welcome in. Wilhelm, welcome in. Good to see you. YOLO, we'll see if we get a good, strong closure here in gold. Oh, yeah, I can't open any contracts. I have to go out of full screen. Oh, that is a bad closure. All right. Make my eyebrows closer together. Oh, gold, you dog. Look at that. If we would have gotten a proper closure, we'd be taking that in 20 seconds. Oh, this is what's just been happening, man. This has been the markets. The markets, if anybody's like, oh, how are the markets so bad right now? Just look. Right, look. Gold is supposed to close below that red line, which is our resistance. Didn't. And then just melted. Just melted. It's because Dan jumped off stream. Did you guys notice that? He jumped off stream and guess what happened? Gold melted. Gold's like started moving. And once it gets the signal that Dan's streaming again, it's going to go flat. I'm gonna troll him. Let's troll Dan. Let's troll Dan. All right. Enough fucking about. Time to get to the real business. I think Dan is tired of me. Bring this down just a touch. There you go. That's better. Awesome. Thank you guys, everybody who is here. Appreciate you very much. Smelling some upcoming rate cuts tomorrow. Hopefully they don't smell like feet. Hopefully gold flies. Yeah. That would be delicious. Any chats on Twitch? No. All right. I invited Dan to a co-host for TikTok Live. I don't think he's gonna accept it. You know what we need? We need the power of the people. What do you guys want? Because it's about, this is your stream. And that is your stream. The one, see? This is your stream, right? So, what do the people want? What do the people want? Needed a top wick, but no, yeah, we didn't get anything on gold here. But our system kept us safe. That's the more important part. You know, hopefully everybody didn't impulse that. What the hell? That's creepy. Just requested 10k payout. Nice. I guess you're buying the cigars, Pez, because I ain't got no payout. The only payout I'm getting is like $4 from Bullinox for people using this code. Where's my finger? Using that code right there. Bullinox is like, here's $4 for recommending like 25 people. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 10k subs. 10k subs is the goal. You hit 500 last night though, which was pretty sick. I was really happy to see that. I was happy to see you hit 500 subs on stream. On stream, and then you got 200 people in the Discord. That was sick. That's good stuff, man. Yeah, like comparison is the thief of joy, not to compare. But in New York, I get about 10 to 15 people who watch me, which I love every 10 to 15 of those people. But in Asia, you're getting like 90, 100. It's just like, it's popping for you in Asia, and I think that's awesome. I think it's really sick. So YouTube is pushing your content out. They're pushing your channel out, and I think that's good. Like I said, I'm not trying to compare, but you know, I'm trying to highlight your success is what I'm trying to do. Yeah. Same seal. Yeah, same. Yeah, it's been wild. Like I said last stream, I want to treat people the way I would have them treat me. So, of course, everybody wants to talk about themselves, right? Well, how about talk about somebody else for a change? If I can lift up and exonify somebody else, I don't need to talk about myself. You know what I mean? It's just better. It's a better policy. And plus, it's so much better. Yeah, it sure is. Yeah, it's definitely dumping without us. It's a better policy when somebody praises you for your good work and you didn't ask for it. It's so much better. If you're always like, hey, look what I did. You know, I'm the greatest. I'm the best. It's just not. If somebody agrees with you, it just doesn't, it doesn't hit as hard. It's just so much better when it's natural, you know? So, yeah, look at NQ. NQ's having a melt, which sucks because it's filling up that whole range. Now the next, it's almost pretty much at the next level. And then below that, somewhat clean. Nope, nope. It was. Looking pretty bad for sells. Suck NQ. Oh, the whole market sucks. Maybe we should trade Bitcoin. Let's see what Bitcoin's doing. I mean, Bitcoin is volatile. It's definitely got... What am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do? Anybody know? I've lost. What do I do with this? Should we trade it? I don't know. Too many gaps. Very unpredictable. Look, there's a nice type 1. Right there. Ish. That candle wick is on the wrong side. Any good type 2s? Hey, there you go. Except for no bottom wick. I don't know. Maybe Bitcoin's worth trading. When NQ and gold don't show up to the party. Yo, it's Christmas. Paying $5,000 to the first 5 people that message me. No, you're not. Sorry, you are getting blocked on TikTok. All right. Man, this is ugly. Dang it. It filled that range. That sucks. Oh, NQ, you suck. This is like showing up to a job and you never get a paycheck. What's the point of that? Dennis Gonski? Yeah. Show up to a job every day and the paycheck never shows up. Why? Dan's losing it. Dan's losing it. Jeez. Patience it will. Yeah, you're right. Wow, Dan. Dan's gonna get banned. Oh, the crap that he's saying is killing me. Jeez. Can't take it seriously. It's too funny. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, if you know, you know. It's terrible. Yeah, exactly, Stuart. You gotta clip that. It's so funny. It's so bad. Oh, God, it's so funny. Yeah, when he said that, I just... Sometimes he's quite the character, yeah. But he's like seriously frustrated at the same time, and that's what makes it so funny. Is that he's actually sick of it. He's sick of it, but he's like, what else am I gonna do? Oh, it kills me. It's like when I told you guys yesterday, I want to watch Dan's stream. That's why, because it's funny. It's really funny. So I just said, I'll just throw it on over there. And not only am I trading, but I'm streaming, and I'm also watching Dan's stream. I'm multitasking to the 5th degree. It's crazy. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Morgan. See, I can have that humor too, but I can't talk like that because I know there's ladies in the chat. I just can't. I can't bring myself to say anything like that. You know, when you're around just the boys, you can say some pretty off-the-cuff things. But I don't know. I was raised to I just don't talk like that in front of the ladies, right? Just have some more respect, you know. But I know that some people like that, some people don't. Some people are like, oh, don't treat me different, you know, which I respect too. So whatever, you know, all around it's probably a better policy to just not. Yeah, your whole household is pure sarcasm. I do like a good sarcasm. I do like good sarcasm. No, you're good. You're fine. No, I want you here. I want you here. It's to me, it's more worth it to be here than for me to say something bad. Heck yeah. Let's get... No, I can't spell. Brizzy. I said Brazzy. What is sarcasm exactly? Something serious which intends to be funny. How do you explain sarcasm? Sarcasm is like you're saying something ridiculous and there's an element of humor to it, but it also stings for whoever's listening to it a little bit. An example is, let's say you get a new haircut and it looks it looks ridiculous, right? But you don't want to straight up say, hey, your haircut sucks, right? So you'll say something to the person like, I don't know, this is a little bit corny, but you might say, hey, bro, looks like you got electrocuted this morning. And they're like, what do you mean? And you're like, is that a new hairstyle? You know, you're insulting them a little bit, just a little bit, but without, and they're like, oh, no, it's good. It's good hairstyle. I like it. Yeah. When you really don't, right? You really think it sucks. It's like, it's almost like a white lie a little bit, but it's, you're kind of poking fun at them a little bit, but you also kind of mean it. You know, it's, you know, sarcasm is tricky. It's tricky because there's a fine line. You can cross the line and be like, oh, I really screwed up. I really insulted them bad, right? There's an amount of sarcasm that you can inject into something. I try and go like 20% sarcasm, 80% not. Yeah. If an Australian insults you, it means they like you. Yeah. If they're nice to you, that's when you gotta worry. I have a friend like that. He'll make fun of me and he's like, I'm just doing it because I like you. I'm like, yeah, well, it sucks. It's not even funny. Waste my time with bad jokes. Yeah. Yeah. It's interesting how we were talking about language and stuff yesterday, how some cultures have certain things and other cultures don't. Like, I know some cultures, they don't have sarcasm. It's not even a thing. Yeah. Big Don, Mongol, Mark, user 169819. Welcome to the TikTok. Trinity is in the TikTok. Welcome. Yeah, all Aussie in the membership are nice to me. That's sick. Yep. You're worried now. That's funny. Based on what Morgan said, you're in trouble, Shibby. You're in trouble. Here, I'll cheer you up. There you go. Hubby's workplace just hired a guy from Indonesia, and all the guys nicknamed him Timu. Had to explain it to him because they liked him. Yeah, for sure. That's funny. Yeah, like so one time I said all of us, me, Pez, Mitch, all of us, we're basically Timu Dans, right? We're clones of Dan, I guess, but the cheaper version. Maybe me, maybe not Pez. Pez is he's on another level. Pez can buy macas if he wanted to. I said macas the other day to my friend. He was like, what the hell is that? I said, you don't want to go to macas? And he's like, the hell is macas? I was like, Mickey D's. He goes, no, I don't want to go to Mickey D's. I'm good. I'm like, so he knows what Mickey D's is, but he doesn't know what macas is. We call it Mickey D's here. Or I call it Mick Dick tastes like shit Donald's. That's what I call it. Because I can't stand it. I hate the way it tastes. I grew up on Burger King though. We have a place, if you haven't, I don't think Burger King is outside the US. I don't know. We have Burger King. And Wendy's and Arby's and all that crap. Dan is yelling at people. Oh, Dan. Yeah. Is he gonna go for a buy? Interesting. I can see what he's. I know I said a bad word, Seal. Yep. Flag me. Ban me. What do you guys think? Dan looks like he's potentially setting up. Should we throw a contract in there? What do you guys think? Possible potential for a buy? Rip and dip? It's tempting. Doesn't look too bad. Now we could go light. I gotta change this because I can't see my orders. Maybe I'll take it on the bully. Maybe you guys can watch me blow the funded on stream. Order rejected. We'll take it on the bully. If it pops, if it pushes, then you guys can watch my account get blown live right here every single day. Probably should do one contract. 50. Yeah, that stop loss right there will blow. If it comes down and hits that, damn, that stop loss, that will blow the account right there. I'm ready to be done with Bullinox. See if it pushes. Mine is stupid mouse. See, I want to get top ticked, right? That's top ticked. So, oh, geez. Dan's gonna order filled. You guys ready for this? Order filled on. We'll go 50 ticks. Dan's cleaner showed up right when he got into the trade. 50 ticks. Yeah, this is not realistic. This is not gonna happen. I'm ready to lose. Are you guys ready for this? That's the spirit, right? Click the button and it goes the opposite direction. Let's do this. You guys get to witness it live right here on stream. This is my bully. There's my drawdown. You guys can watch my drawdown melt. Yeah, I know, I'm brave. This master account has been kind of a burden. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. 50-50. Did Dan take it? No clue, because he's on some weird platform. You guys can watch my MLL melt on screen. Full port. Technically, this is a full port for the master account. I mean, this master account has been living its entire life in drawdown. I've made $4 so far. Yay. Should I close it? Should I close it at $4? I don't know if it's going to go that high, though. That's the only thing. I'm only get 25 ticks out of it. If I hit 25 ticks, I'll close it. Or go to break even. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, break into the upside. Break into the upside. This should be a song. Right now I'm in the danger zone. I figured I'd take it with Dan. Why not? Why not? I'm sure other people are taking it too, so why not? It's bad that I took this on my funded and didn't want to take it on my qualification on Top Step. I wanted to keep the Top Step safe. And it's backwards. I should be wanting to hold it back on the Top Step because it's a qualification account and not trade it on the funded. But I'm like, oh, this funded is yeah. We'll see. We'll see it melt into my... Like, you guys can watch my MLL live on screen. It's either going to blow or not. I've taken literally nothing but losses, I swear, on this master account. It's just slowly degraded every single day. $50 here, $100 there, $200 there. It's just slowly eroded away. So... maybe we just send it off into the sunset. You know? Send it off into the sunset on stream. That would be... I would think that would be the right thing to do. Look at that. How many times have we seen you open up a trade and guess what happens? It immediately reverses. This has happened to me every single trade. Dan needs to give his plants Brondo. We lost yet? You gotta start selling when I want to buy and see how that goes. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking, I've been thinking the same thing, Morgan. Dan's in it too. I think he took his while the meter, his house lady came in. I can hear her in the background. It's funny. Man, I'm tired of this dry cough. It's killing me. Yeah. When you see a buy, click the sell button. Oh, you see a sell, click the buy button. That's how it's been lately. Maybe that's how you're supposed to adjust to the markets. What do we buy here? Gold? You can do exclamation gold. There you go. Did I click buy? I did click buy. I clicked buy more than 2. Super chop. Oh, we're gonna get cooked, guys. I'm gonna be in this trade for hours. Nothing like pushing the button and then it doesn't do what you want it to do. I've made $2. Let's do this. This trade sucks. Give it some room, give it some time. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be out by news. Hopefully out. I'd like to be out of this trade in the next 2 minutes, but it's probably not going to happen. It looks to me, I got to look at the 30 because I want to see where the actual next level is. That's about where it's probably going to react. God, look at this price action. It's terrible. I should have avoided this. Come on, this mouse is killing me, man. Literally right next to the thing. They're right next to each other. The little dongle and the mouse are right next to each other, and it's like not working. I agree, Dan. Dan has somebody washing his dishes for him. Dan is paying people to wash his dishes. I ain't never heard of that. I ain't never heard of that. Usually people come in, they clean your house, they vacuum, but they actually wash your dishes? Wow. Yikes, look at that closure. Marvin Weissenbach, welcome to the crew. Thanks for subbing to the channel, appreciate it. Bro, if I had the money, I would do the same. Yeah, you know what? Gotta tell you guys a story. My dad, he doesn't want me to tell this story, but he used to throw his dishes away. He didn't. Oh my God! Look at this candle melting. Yeah, I might get out too. This sucks. He used to throw his dishes away, and then he would just go and get new ones. You go to the Salvation Army or something and just get new ones. This trade sucks. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do about this. Yeah, he would just throw them away. Oh, my dad's crazy. What's going on, Dean? Good to see you. Welcome into the TikTok. I really wish I could show you guys the charts, but I can't because it's stupid. So we gotta go with what I got. This is all I got right now. Is it gonna melt against me, chat? What should I do? Should I get out? Should I let this account? Should I send this account off into the dust? I kind of want to be done with it. It's a bit of a nightmare. Shibby, if you're here, you can witness this account melt. Should have never gotten in. Yeah. Well, I should have never become a trader with that logic. Yeah, I hate doing dishes too. Normally what I do is I close half, but I'm almost like, what am I gonna, literally this is how it's been every day. $30 loss, $10 loss, $25 loss, $100 loss, and it's slowly just been eating away at this account. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it is a shit trade. It is. Bad price action. We'll see. We'll see what it does. So far it looks pretty doggy. I'll tell you what I will do. I'm going to close one contract. We're halfway. So 50% close, 50%. Oh, I bought. Oh my god, I do this all the time, man. I just bought another contract. No, just bought another contract. Ah, this account is done. Yep, it's cooked. $3 done. It's gone. Wow, look at that. Ineligible for funding on the funded account. Because I was trying to close half and I bought an extra one. Oh, my dyslexia is terrible, man. Well, this is why you shouldn't get into trading. And if you do trade, this is why you shouldn't do it on stream. Welcome to hell. Yeah, there you go. Instead of closing half my contracts, I added to it and blew the account quicker. Yay! I am the best trader in the world. Yeah. It was done anyways. Yeah, it was. It was Stuart. This account... God. You have your throat ever just explode on you when you're trying to say something? This account... I couldn't make it work. No matter what I did. I took good trades on here. I did a lot and I couldn't save it. Get off my screen. Garbage. Well, I'm done with Bull and Ox, officially. Yay, officially. Yep, Merwin, yeah. So, you know, hey, I'm no longer a funded trader. Now I gotta start all over. So it happens, but I took it on stream. Yep. All right, we won't talk about it. No, it's all right. I was willing to accept it, you know. I probably wouldn't have, I might not have blown it if I had not accidentally added to the position. I do this all the time. I click the wrong button all the time, and it kills me. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, what's going on, Orem? Sounds good, Stuart. Yep. I'm also going to be on the road tomorrow. Yeah, we did, Pez. Ready? There's my funded account. Yay. Look at that. Because I'm an idiot, and I added to my position instead of taking away, and I blew it. There's my funded account. Bull and Ox, we are no longer friends. Yeah, poo. I'm free! Like Shibby says. I'm free! Game over. Yep. That's okay because I made the decision that if I do blow this account, that, well, Bull and Ox is tightening their rules when it comes to, not tightening rules, I can't talk. Project X is tightening their prop firms, right? I know Bull and Ox is getting cut. So, I'll show you, Allison. You basically, if you're in a buy, you close a partial of the opposite contract. Yeah. So, but I don't, you know, to be honest with you, right? What emotion am I feeling right now? Pretty neutral, right? Maybe a tiny bit of relief because this account has been such a pain in my ass. Frustrated that I spent money on it, for sure. Real money, you know? But this account, this account has had, I've been within $200 drawdown for like a month. I've kept it around $200 drawdown, and it just slowly has eroded away day by day. $25 here, $10 there, you know, and it's just, yeah, absolutely, Shibby. One thing I learned is don't buy 2 funded accounts at once. Buy one funded account, activate one funded account, and wait. And then when you're able to afford the second one from a payout from the first one, then activate a second one, then activate a third one. Don't do 2 or 3 at once. So that was a mistake I made. Yeah, I think you should not watch Dan's stream anymore. Bro takes trades for the stream and not the strat. Not a bad idea, Seal. Not a bad idea. Maybe watch but not take trades. Most of the time I don't. Today I was just like, yeah. The funny part is I did. How you doing, Calper? Good to see you. The funny part is I didn't take it on my top step. I took it on my Bull and Ox, and I was like, usually it'd be the other way around. You wouldn't take this on a funded. You would take it on a qualification. I took it on my funded. But if my funded was not, literally this funded has lived its entire life in drawdown, and I'm like, I'm over it. You know what's funny? I've just been like, literally, when I've had $200 worth of room on this account for so long, I have lived within a $200 window, right? Very, very small. And as soon as I jumped in Top Step, I felt like I could breathe again. I felt like this trailing drawdown was just absolutely squeezing the hell out of me. Like a lemon in a little press, just constantly squeezing me. And now I feel like, I don't know, I feel relief. And I know everybody does. It's a psychology thing. Everybody feels relief when they blow a funded, right? But hey, I am not afraid to highlight it and show you guys on stream. In fact, if I'm going to blow an account, I'd rather do it on stream. What fun is it if you're going to blow it in the background? Took the L with Dan and then switched short back to BE. Yeah, it's been so hard, Caliper, to get in a trade, and every single time I click the button, I know you guys feel this way too, I feel like it just goes back to break even, or it just reverses. And I'm almost like, all right, I want to sell. This is a good opportunity to sell. This is a good setup. Buy. Maybe I would win. I don't know. Listen to the cozy fireplace while looking at blown account is so emotional. Yeah, for sure, Orem. Yeah. Yeah. Well, hey, we're doing it together. Yep. You blew half? Oh, no, Shibby. You blew half it? Half your combine? Yeah. I don't know if it's just... Look, we're not bad traders, right? We know the system. I don't know. I want to take responsibility for my stuff, but I kind of like... I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out, is it the market? Is it us? What's going on? Let's see. Yesterday you said I can reset my Top Step once for free. I believe so, yeah. I'm not an expert on Top Step yet, but I'm pretty sure that is true. That is true. You should have one free reset. So, yeah. Welcome everybody in to my blown account. And I'm going to get a stupid email from Bullinox. We're sorry that you blew your account. We're sorry. We sympathize as a trader. We know the pain you're going through. We're sorry. Our condolences. Here's some flowers. Right, that's the email they send you when you blow a funded account. If you want to start a new account, here's a link. Here you go. Don't worry. You won't have to pay the $150 activation again until you pass it. You know, that's Bullinox. The market is on the piss. Yeah, for sure, Heather. By the way, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah. Nothing like blowing a funded. Yeah. Who has account? Account is my neighbor. No, I'm kidding. So bad. Such a bad joke. Let's see. Only do it with good trades. Yeah. In case I full port with a couple trades, let's see what happens. Need to learn to sit on hands till the signs are clear. I've been sitting on my hands my whole life. I feel like as a trader. Those emails, exactly, Allison. Apex usually sends an 80% eval when you blow a funder. Oh, that's kind of cool. I've heard good and bad things about Apex. Good and bad things about Apex. All right. You all witnessed it. I'm not afraid of it. Look at gold now. Oh, I'm so glad I bought gold. Look at gold now. Well, howdy ho. Welcome to Celltown. See what I mean? Every time I buy, it melts. Every time I sell, it rockets. It's literally every day of my life as a trader. What is going on? I know everybody's struggling. I feel like everybody's losing. We just watched Dan lose. He's like, screw this. He's probably like gonna go help the lady with the dishes. He probably would rather go do the dishes than freaking trade this shit. Witness the litness. That's right. Yeah, do the opposite. I feel like it's been... I've got to go into opposite mode. It just feels so wrong. It just feels so wrong. Yeah. Time to drink some chlorine. Yeah. Ugh, these markets, man. New York Stock Exchange opens in 15. We'll see. We'll see what we do. I'm not... To be honest with you, I'm not even upset. Yeah, exactly, Orem. I had a journal 4 losses today and need to walk away. Yeah, you do. Yeah. 2 losses for me, I walk away. If I take another trade here on my combine and I lose, then I'm walking away. What's going on, Jack? How you doing? Hey, Jack, I got something to show you. You want to see? That's how I feel too. Tomorrow is a new day. Yeah, we did. We took it with Dan, or at least I did. You want to see the result, Jack? You curious? You ready? Boom! Jack, Mr. Mehoff is here. Yeah. Yeah, it was a shit trade. And now it's melting, right? Now it's melting. Well, I'm an idiot and I bought extra and I should have sold, but it happens. But here's the thing, right? And this is one of the reasons I said if I blow an account on stream, I want to talk about it a little bit, right? I'm not mad. I'm not pissed. I'm not frustrated. Like, I'm trying to actually go through the emotions. Disappointed, sure. Maybe a touch frustrated, but I'm not piss hot red, right? Which I have been in the past. And I have to try and stay emotionally neutral. Stay emotionally neutral. Yeah, exactly, Jack. Bullinox is hard. It is. It absolutely is. And if you want a $15 account, there's a code right there. No, I'm just joking around. It's, yeah, a touch fire ant in my shorts angry, right? Yeah, it was. You're right, Jack. It was about to blow anyway. It's bound to happen, yeah. That account has just, I've never been able to, I don't know. It's just always been in drawdown. And I was careful. I had that account for like a month and a half. It took me a month and a half to lose $1,500. It was a 25K account. A month and a half to lose $1,500. I think I did pretty good. I think I held it as long as I possibly could. And I actually decided to shelve it so it wouldn't blow. And I would come back to it to take a small trade. Yeah, exactly, Pez. Yeah. I'd come back to it to take a small trade just to keep it open and alive. And every time I did, I'd lose another 15 bucks. I'd lose another 20 bucks. And I'm just like, this account is slowly evaporating. This account is stuck in Thanos mode, right? Just gone. Look at the 30, it's a sell, yeah. Well, I don't know what it is, but it sucks. Yeah, that's okay. I'm not mad about it. I'm not angry about it. I took a chance, right? It can only go one way or the other. 50-50, right? And in this case, my probabilities of it going up must have been extremely low. Right? If this wasn't so overextended, we could continue to sell. But as soon as I click this button to sell, tell me, chat, what is going to happen? As soon as I click this button to sell, what's going to happen? Yeah. You're mad? That was a dookie trade? Yeah. Don't sell here? Exactly. No, I'm not going to. I'm looking for A+ setups. That last one was not an A+ setup. And I'm okay to admit that, you know. It was, it looked pretty good from the perspective of this large rejection, you know, but I guess it decided I'm gonna refill this wick right here, right now. And normally it doesn't do that. Normally I feel like it refills on gold. It refills the wick later. But the big thing is yeah, that's not a bad idea, Seal. Hey Seth, when you took that buy, how come you did not consider the left-hand side that had all that chop? I did consider it. I did. And I was just like, to be honest with you, I was going to be happy with 10 to 25 ticks. And I thought, I got in for the same reason Dan did, you know, if you were watching his stream, that it would push up a little bit. And I was happy to like get out right here. And it didn't even make it that far. This is what's been happening. I don't know about you guys, but I see this all the time. Look at the little drawing tool. We take our entry there, and all we get is like 10 ticks. How many ticks is that? 10, 11. Every setup I've taken, and maybe this isn't a setup, right? Maybe it's not. I don't know. I got 10 ticks out of it. And maybe now I should just close at 10 ticks, I swear. Because that's all I'm gonna get. I feel like that's all. Yeah, it's good to see you, Seal. Yeah, yep. Take it easy. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you, man. Big time. I feel like 10 ticks is all I'm gonna get. Lately. I feel like everybody can't, like even Nikki is like, I can't catch a break. It's just everybody's struggling. What is it? What is it? The market? Is it us? Can we fix it? So I don't know, man. What do you guys think? Tough conditions? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I appreciate that, Pez. Yeah. You know what the thing is that I can persist, right? I can persevere. Just got to get through it. It's just like any skill, anything that you do, there's always this extremely hard phase. Like, you know the technicals, you know what to do, but you have to get through the phase of just experience. Ask any doctor, ask a pilot, right? You have to go through the shit phase. And then you are able to take knowledge and information and training and apply it with what's going on, Nick? Are you actually in here? My brother-in-law? What's up, dude? That's crazy. My brother-in-law's in here. What's going on, Nick? How you doing, man? We're just playing around on TikTok. Anyways, what was I saying? So you take your technicals and then you take your experience and you put them together and then you start to get really good. Oh, that's crazy. My brother-in-law joined TikTok. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's just what it is, I guess. But that's how the stock market is, man. The stock market just gives and takes. And you just have to know, you just have to weather the storm sometimes, you know? And that's what we're doing. We're just weathering the storm. Yeah, company expenses is a good way to put it, Soprano. Absolutely. Yeah, gold is not given a clean entry. There's just no way. Lately, I mean, look at it now, man. It's just melting. Yeah, no, I appreciate that, Pez. Definitely going to succeed. I don't quit. I definitely don't quit. I keep going. Just keep going. December month is tough in the markets. Yeah, I've heard that a lot. I see if I can sell this close week for impulse sell. Can also see buys play out because previous 30 with no top wick. Yeah, too conflicting. Yeah, we also have NYSE is opening shortly. 5 minutes, as well as jolts at 10 o'clock. Gold is tough. Yeah, my NQ win rate's better. Yeah, I think mine is too. Part of the reason I took another payout to remind myself to stay on track to do this. Yeah. And you know what? What's good, Pez, is you're able to wait a minute. Okay. You're able to weather the storm a little bit better, right? You've made some good progress. So you're able to, yeah. Awesome, Nick. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. You're probably wondering what the heck I'm doing. You're like, what is this cat doing? No, it's good. I appreciate the support, my friend. Yeah, absolutely. I didn't know. We're not even, this channel that I have isn't even friends with you, like, because I have the pilot channel. So it's crazy to me that this channel got recommended to you, even though we're not, this channel's not connected. So it's pretty weird. TikTok's a weird place, man. Yeah, it is a weird place. But no, it's cool to see you, man. It's good to see you. Yeah, I wish we could hang out soon. My brother-in-law's on TikTok. He's not a trader. TikTok's just reaching out to all my contacts and saying, hey, jump in. It's funny. Yeah, good stuff. That's cool. Have you been in here before, Nick, and I just missed it? Or is this your first time? I'm just curious. When your family finds out what you're doing, right? Your family's like, what are you doing? Stock markets? What? You're trading? What? Hey, that sounds good, Merwin. Yeah, I appreciate that for sure. Thanks for being here. Yeah, flying solo for New York Open is not a bad idea. Get that focus, you know? Yeah, get that focus. Yeah, I mean, yeah. What are you gonna do? Pez, didn't you say... Man, I'm having a tough time with my throat today. Pez, didn't you say you had some family that you told that you're a trader and they were just like, no, or something? I don't know. They didn't believe you or something or whatever. And then as soon as you started being successful, they're like, hey, can we borrow some money? Came across my feed and I recognized your voice and thought, wait, I know him. Yeah. That's funny that it put me in front of your feed, Nick. That's crazy, man. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to, burn the candle at both ends, right? That's basically what we're doing. Trying to burn the candle at both ends. Trying to teach some stock market stuff and, build that IRA up. Because guess what, Nick? We're not getting paid anymore, right? Our jobs are not paying us anymore, so we got to find another way. Desperate times, desperate measures, right? That's where we're at. Got to feed the kids. Got to feed the family. My brother-in-law also has 3 kids, and he works his ass off. He works freaking overtime, busts his butt, and it's like, we're tired of breaking our bodies for pennies. I'm tired of breaking my body for pennies. Sick of it. And then you ask for a raise, and they're like, why don't you get a second job? Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe instead of dedicating more time and energy to you, maybe I'll get a second job. Yeah, penny trading, exactly. Oh, I see, Pez. That makes sense. I didn't understand it. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, Nick. Well, if you're ever interested, I can help you grow your IRA. I'm pretty good at that. Your retirement account, by the time we're ready to retire, should be pretty fat. So, yeah, TikTok is funny, man. This is funny. Jack's throwing up red flags. I think that's what they're. Red cards, red flags. Yeah, I can't show the candles and stuff on TikTok because they keep, I don't know. They're like, oh, you're doing bad things. So, stock exchange just opened. There you go. Red flags. I can't, it looks like, what is that? Red flags, red cards. You like flag, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it's a red passport. All I know is the government takes all the hard-earned money we make. That's right, Nick. 100%, man. Yeah. Oh, so sucks. So true. Yeah. Just constant taxes. And then, you know what? And then you're driving to work and it's nothing but potholes. You're like, where is all this money going? Where's all this money going? You got nothing yet? Yeah, for sure, Jack. Well, if there's one thing that I like to do YouTube and to be able to combine it with something I appreciate and enjoy, you know. Oh, look at gold. It's popping now. It's popping now. Can't believe it. They can't believe it. Not even a real good setup either. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, and NQ is melting over here. I know there's no real good clean range for NQ. I mean, it's hard. Nelson Cooper, welcome into the TikTok. We're also trading on... We're streaming on YouTube and Twitch if you guys want to join in. You can see the candles and stuff live, see the chat. Otherwise, feel free to follow along your own charts while we trade. Trade in the stock market. Yeah. Would have been nice to catch that, right? Would have been really nice to catch that buy right there. Anybody take this? The market of the stocks. Yeah. I'm not that good at the German accent. Mine's pretty bad. Oh, nice. Sweet. Just sold, just made some real money in the stock market. Should I show you guys? You guys interested in seeing how you make real money? Real money in the stock market? Not this buffoonery, this gold and NQ buffoonery. Do a baby impression. Hi, my name is Ty. I have a Gen Z haircut. There you go. I did my baby impression. That's all I got. That's all I got. Yeah. My charts are going to freeze for a second while I'm on the other screen. I feel like maybe I should just switch to options and leave this futures shit behind. I don't know, what do you guys think? Charles Schwab. Gotta go. Yeah, it sounds good, Nick. Yeah, keep up the hustle and hard work. That's all I can do, man. Yeah, you too. Yeah, good to see you. Hopefully we can... Be nice if we could hang out on Christmas. I don't know. Hopefully see you guys soon. Miss you guys. Yeah, be good. Yeah. So ugly I want to throw up? Yeah. Dude, I know, Jack. Trust me. Me too, man. It's rough. It's been so rough. Like, just slowly eating away at you, you know, every single day. Yeah, 1 hour nasty range. Yeah, wait for jolts. Yep. While we're looking at news cancels, I'm gonna put a poll in the chat because I'm just curious. I'm gonna ask you guys if you're interested in stock options. And just give me a yes or no. If I get a good amount of yeses, we'll go through some stuff. If you guys want to learn how to make real money, not this crap, then I can help you. I can show you. So you let me know. Yeah, absolutely, Morgan. I'll show you while that's going up, while that poll is going up, I'll show you guys what I showed in stream the other day. Not as a flex, but as credibility. I'm not the type to flex, but I want to show you guys something. All right, let me... Where the heck is it? Okay. So here's my progress in Charles Schwab. Every green bubble you hear, wow, can't even talk. Every green bubble you see is profit. Is where I've sold contracts and then bought them back and kept the premium. This is from June to October. This is in my personal live account. And you can see I have a 63% gain, which 100% win ratio. If you guys want to if you have some money to put into a personal account, you can win 100%. I'm not shitting anybody on this. This is real, right? Let me show you. That's my cash individual. And this, you gonna do it? Hang on. Show you my IRA, which is in my retirement. Like I said, I'm not flexing. I'm just trying to show you guys that there is another way to make money and actually be freaking profitable while we're dealing with this crap in futures. Let me see. Sorry, I'm trying to close this one out and open the other one. Hello. There it is. All right. Every green bubble is profit. Every red bubble would be a loss. Grown this account 58% since April. Actually, it's higher now. 100% gain. 100% gain ratio on 2 different accounts. What is STBN? I'm not sure what that is. Heather. So there you go. And I can show you guys how to do this. You have to have a little bit of, you have to have some money first to make it, right? Basically, this is the concept. You have a certain amount of money, whether it's $10,000 or whatever, and you leverage it to then make more money off of that. You basically put it up as collateral, and somebody pays you a premium for that. Somebody in the market, they pay you a premium, and then you're able to either buy the stocks and then turn around and put your stocks up as collateral, saying, hey, I have these stocks, right? And you can collect premiums by doing that, by saying, I'm willing to put my stock up as collateral. Somebody's saying, I'm willing to pay you for that. It's complicated, but you know, I think I can teach you guys. Stocks to buy now and app. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I've never heard of that. I just basically I sell options contracts and it makes passive income. And I sell the contracts in what's called a wheel strategy. You put up collateral, and if you're assigned contracts, well, you were going to buy that stock anyways, so you end up buying that stock and then you put it up as you put your stock up as collateral. You make a premium off of that. Somebody pays you like yesterday. I clicked the button and I made $350 just like that. 100% goes right in my account. Just to say, hey, I have 100 shares of this stock, and I'm willing to sell it at this price. You want to play a game with me? And the buyer says, yeah, I'm gonna buy that contract. It can be a little complicated. It takes a while to learn, but I can show you guys. I'm kind of letting the votes continue through here, but I can show you guys what that looks like. If you're interested in more than just this shit, right? Futures is extremely tough, right? It is. Let's be honest. It's tough to make active income off of futures. And options can be hard too, but if you're buying options, you're basically gambling. Sorry, TikTok, I said it, right? Don't do that. That's bad. If you're selling them, you're the house. You're the casino, right? People are walking in and putting their chips on your table. Yeah, banned. I'm gonna get banned on TikTok. Yeah, right. So I'd rather be the casino. You've been considered going back to Forex, had some success with Forex. Thanks, Pez. I appreciate that. Futures have been brutal. Yeah, report me. Like TikTok's not hard enough already. Oh, look at that. My poor Bullinox account. If I had just held through all of that, we'd be making money right now. Right? I took that trade right there. We'd be making money right now. Look at this. Look at this crap. Look at this crap. So frustrating. There's nothing more frustrating than watching the candle go in the direction that you picked, but because the market decided to reverse on you 300 ticks first, you were just a little too early. Love it. Absolutely love it. When did I switch to futures? I switched to futures. Whoa. I actually started doing futures around May. My first trade was in April, and it was in options. I was buying options. And then I decided at one point, I said, I'm just going to switch. And since that day that I switched, since the day I switched to selling options, I've made nothing but profit. And then I got into futures because I wanted futures I wanted to pull money out of this market and put it into that market. To be honest with you, if I had enough in those other accounts, I wouldn't even do futures. It's too stressful. It's too much, right? I would rather it be passive. I want passive income. I spend so much time on these damn charts on gold and NQ that I'm like, I would rather just trade Microsoft and Tesla and Apple and all that stuff and let it build passively in the background. It's almost like a form of swing trading in a way, kind of, but you're taking trades within 30 days. Or less, 2 weeks. You'll basically hold a contract for 2 weeks. And then as the contract slowly gets closer to expiration, it slowly deteriorates. And it deteriorates in your favor as a seller. As a buyer, it's deteriorating against you. You need to get rid of it, right? But as a seller, it's deteriorating in your favor. So let's say you sold the contract for $100. That's $100 cash that goes right in your account immediately. That is your money, 100%. I've done this before. I've clicked the button and made $1,000 in 1 second. 100% profit. Now, I can wait 30 to 45 days for that contract to deteriorate to zero. Or in 2 weeks from now, I can buy my own contract back for $250 and keep the $750 of pure profit. and then turn around and open up another contract and do it again. And that's the wheel. That's the cycle. The risk is if the stock you're getting into goes to zero, you lose everything. But I'm talking zero. But you have to pick good stocks. You can't be picking like, I don't know, Circuit City and Blockbuster. Like you need to be picking Microsoft or AMD or, you know, companies that are going to be around for a while. Even Walmart, you can trade Walmart. Walmart's not going away, right? Walmart and Coca-Cola are like some of the safest stocks that you can own because they're just going to be there forever, right? But yeah, you're basically able to recycle through that money. You can take $10,000, you could take $10,000 to $20,000 and make about $1,000 to $1,500 profit every single month. And as you compound this over time, my goal is to be a millionaire in 10 years. And it can be done through compounding. Compounding is the trick. Only like 5 to 6 months ago, but yeah, been going at it alone, no help until now. I see. You guys were talking to each other. Sometimes whatever. With the wheel, I used to find stocks to buy 400 to 500 shares, sold 100 puts weekly at Delta 30. Always Delta 30 is good, 25 to 30 is good. That I was only doing 100 shares a week to DCA if it went down a few weeks. Yeah, I stopped buying options. You don't have a spare 10 years. So Jack, you're like 20. You're funny, dude. Yeah, I know. In 10 years, though, Jack, you probably will be a millionaire if you keep up with it. 10 years. 10 years is nothing, man. I think futures can be good, but there's a reason all the big guys sell courses and mentorships. Yeah. You know what, Morgan? You're onto something. Guys are paying their rent off of mentorship fees and courses that they're selling. Let's just be honest. Need to be rich next week at Surgeon. You are rich, Pez. You're more rich than anybody here. ASAP. Yeah. Pez's story is fantastic, but very unique and very isolated. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Algo, welcome in. First time seeing you. Appreciate you being in. So anyways, so we've got a 50-50 on the poll here, 13 votes. So, okay, 54% of people are interested and 46% are not. That's fine. Yeah. So maybe what we'll do, I tell you what, we'll keep this here, futures, right? We'll keep it very specific in futures. And I'll think about opening up a seminar for options, a special stream where we go through and talk options. And that way people who aren't interested are not like subject to that. Like we'll open up something like Pez is doing the seminar, the mindset seminar, and Dan does the Sunday seminar. I think I'll run a stock market options, passive trading, passive income type of session. What do you guys think about that? You should make the verticals, you should make the videos because people will search for the wheel and you can get more followers. Yeah, I might have to. There's some really good videos out there that I don't know if I can top. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like you get a skill and then you want to teach that skill. To be honest with you, I know this is bad. I know people are going to shun me for this. I don't want to make money in a mentorship. I don't want to sell information to people. I would rather give it to them. And the reason why is because you attract, you attract more insects with honey than you do with vinegar. And I feel like, to me, taking knowledge and information and helping other people is more powerful than benefiting off of them financially. Yeah, that's business, and I get that. But I'd rather make my money here and take it out of the market, which I have no emotional attachment to. This isn't a real person. I'm not taking it out of somebody's bank account. Well, I mean, technically, people are putting it from their bank account into the market. So I don't know. I feel like that's better. Been yapping. I struggle with futures. It's just really hard. Oh man. Yeah. I agree with that. That's selling your time, I think, is, yeah, it's tough. Yeah, booking 21-on-ones in a week for free, yeah. I can see that being justified as selling your time, you know. That would be tough. That'd be tough. But if you think about it, right? We're doing 4 to 5 streams per week. So we're still, like right now, I'm not getting paid, right? In fact, I'm losing money because I've got the lights on and I've got the computer on and electricity's burning, right? So to be honest, I'm not making money off of this, right? So I'm already in that mindset of giving away knowledge and time and stuff like that. Not to sound petty, but I paid a mentor $1,200 for a lifetime 2 years ago. Lost about $20K real money. I still check his Discord to see how much money he lost for the day. He recently blew $25K cash. Oh, ouch. Caliper, that's a hell of a story, man. Wow. He's put all that money that he's taken from all those people and just giving it back to the market. Disgusting. If I can make 10K a month from trading and sell how I learned to make 10K a month for 100K a month, yeah. Pez, if you can make 10K a month, you will be in the 1% of people in this world. Most people never see that kind of money. Most people are making a couple of grand per month. So I genuinely hope that does work. I hope that happens. Because then you'll have beat the Matrix, man. Most people make 10K in 2 or 3 months. Working a shit job. Most of those guys are selling courses, trying to recruit, and just watching a Bloomberg original on the exact scheme. And these guys are doing to get busted. Yeah, and that's the hard part too. It's very tough to trust who can you actually think is legit. Who can you trust? You know. Tom Button, welcome to the crew. Appreciate the sub. Good to have you in. Stream Elements is begging for me. It's got its little cup out. Sir, can you spare a coin? Stream Elements begging for me. Yeah, there you go, Morgan. I mean, there you go, Pez. You got a student right there. But like you said, Pez, you got a lot of. Look at it this way. You're a really good quarterback on the field, right? You can throw the football, or let's use hockey, right? You're a damn good goalie, right? You can freaking stop. You can stop 9 out of 10 shots. But can you coach an entire team to do the same thing? Total different job, right? If you're a shit hot goalie, that does not mean that you're a shit hot coach. It's an incredibly different job. And a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that about themselves. Yeah, okay, cool. I can do this. Yeah, I have this skill set. I can trade or I can play or whatever. It's an entirely different game. So knowing that about yourself is good. If you're a good teacher, if you have patience, if you're able to deal with people's crap, if you're able to help them get on their frequency, how do they learn? Like all that, that's that human psychology, all of that is important. If you're actually making money and you're successful at doing this, why would you have to sell anything? Good question. Yeah. Teaching is a skill more valuable than using it. Yeah. Problem is with people who don't know how to do it, claiming they can. Right. Yeah, for sure. We've got our 4-hour and 1-hour candle about to close. I might not be trading for the rest of the day. I don't know. I took a loss in Asia. Would be nice to get that back. It's small. It's, show you guys. Oops, that's the wrong button. There you go. 60 there. Not bad. I still got a positive balance on this account, but again, it's slowly eroding away. Here we go again. So I don't need to trade today. I don't need to trade. Want to, but guy you were talking about has changed his $1 million strategy probably 5 times. Yeah. That sounds like a guy that is slowly turning into a scammer. Oh, interesting. Algo. Balances around the same time. 10x on 150k. Negative. Yeah. Locked out till Asia. No, that's good. Sometimes you have to take a loss and walk. Let's see, what's my calendar look like? Still up 181. Yay. But look, it's falling off a cliff. You see this? slowly working my way to drawdown. Here we go. Took a same as yesterday. Same thing happened yesterday. Took a little bit of a loss. Walked. 1 trade yesterday. 1. I didn't revenge that. Today, 2 trades, which is just me closing partials. See, if you look here, I opened 5 contracts. I closed 2 at 50% to minimize my loss right there. I minimized my loss by closing 2 at 50% drawdown on that trade. And then I let the remaining 3 run. Sorry, I did it the backwards way. I let the remaining 2 run. And they ran straight into my stop loss. And then I turned off the damn computer. So it would have been nice to get a trade in New York to get this back, but whoever says trading is easy is lying. If you get a win streak, count your blessings, count your chickens, because not everybody gets that. Made 4,500 during New York and lost 500 during Asia. Yeah, but 4,500 in New York is nice. Hey, what's going on, Traders Date? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you liking the live on TikTok. Good to see you. Good to see you. I love his videos, man. They're so funny. He makes videos of Dan whenever Dan is like going on tilt or something, or he's just going crazy, or he's saying some stuff, man, it's freaking hilarious. Like one time he's like, bro, I'm not zesty, and then Dan's dancing around like a freaking little fairy. It's so good. Traders, Dan had a moment today that you should clip. What was it? What do you guys, you remember? What did Dan do in his stream today? It was freaking hilarious. We were laughing about. I can't remember. What was it? Somebody throw in the chat. No, I appreciate the follow, Algo. Yeah, I want sick to be your New York guy. Appreciate that. Yep. And Pez can be your Asia guy. So if you don't know Pez in the chat, I'm gonna just give him a little shout out here. He also runs, you may know this already, sorry if you do, but he does have a YouTube channel. Check it out. He just crossed 500 subs. He's growing like crazy. And then Daniel Holmes is the guy who taught us. He's our mentor. But check out Pez. He does Asia. You won't regret it. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Algo. Good vibes. Yeah. And Pez trades pre-London. Yep. Sounds like you guys. I'm just catching up with chat. You guys probably already had this conversation. Pez says I stream trade. Okay. So I'm a little bit behind. Oh, you put on alerts. Okay. Cool. Yep. And that's Algo. That's the thing, right? We really wanted to have a stream for every session. Right now, we got 2 streams for New York, which is pretty awesome. I didn't have any streams for New York when I wanted it, so I was like, screw it. I'm just going to create what I want, be the solution. And then like a week later, Dan starts streaming New York. I'm like, bro, I asked you to do New York and you said no. So whatever. Yep. And if you're in the mentorship, we also have voice calls as well. There's a couple other guys, Shem, Ty, and Jack also does voice calls, but also Paul and Mitch will do voice calls in the Discord, which is nice. It's always nice. Somebody's always got a stream going or something, and it's just good. It's just good stuff. It's good community. Yeah, it's gas. Absolutely, Algo. If you do sign up for the mentorship, please throw my name at Dan so he knows I sent you, because I've sent like 3 or 4 people his way, and they're in the mentorship now, and I get no credit. Come on, Dan. But like, bro, where's my finder's fee? Where's my finder's fee, Dan? I'm sending people your way. Come on, son. Ah, it's funny. Cracks me up. Bobby Reed, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the crew. Welcome to the crew. Appreciate having you in. Yeah, we're in his free Discord, but Pez also has a free Discord. Dan's got a free Discord, but Dan also has a mentorship Discord. And it is locked behind a wall. A PayPal wall. Think going into the new year, your trading is going to turn around. If you feel like you're ready to level up, Algo, then invest in yourself. Wherever you go. I don't get paid by Dan to promote his mentorship, but I can tell you that we're all products of his mentorship. But you should definitely consider investing in yourself. It's the best money that you're going to spend. Nice. He was doing, I don't know what he's doing, Caliper. I think he was doing it for a week, and now he's doing it all the time. I don't know. I'm so confused. I know he's going to Brisbane, back to Australia. And New York is like, I think it's really early, like 1 o'clock or something. I don't know. So he might switch it up, and then when he comes back to Dubai, I don't know, man. I can't keep up with it. I like consistency. Show up at the same time every day, and then I can expect that. That's what I like. Oh, you went to his webinar. How'd it go? Was it good? Those webinars are rapid fire. They're hard to, at least the one I went to, they're hard to absorb anything. They're super rapid fire. Gold is still in this range. This choppy crap that we've been going through for the last 5 hours, gold is back. It's back. It left and then it came back. Here we are again. It's 12:30 in Brisbane. Okay. Gotcha, Heather. Yeah. I don't know. He might still run New York. I have no idea. He told me when I asked him, I'm like, can you do New York? Because he said he was going to. And then he said no. And he's like, I want to be done by that time of day. By 5, 6 o'clock at night, I want to be done. I was like, okay, I respect that. What happened to that? Good time to trade. Yeah. Yep. Excellent. Good. Good. And I respect him for putting out that content. Like, I'm kind of half teach. Like, I can half teach, but I kind of get exhausted by it. So I don't know if I want to, like, I don't know. I can do it for a while, and then my batteries drain quickly when it comes to teaching. So I'm not naturally a teacher. People say I do pretty good, but I don't know. It's a tough job. I have looked at silver before, yeah, and copper. Copper's good to trade too. You can watch football during Asia and not have to look at the chart as much, yeah. What's your team, Caliper? So we could talk some football. My team is kicking butt right now. I actually have three teams, and they're all kicking butt. I'm trying to teach a couple of people some basics, but they're super new, less than 6 months. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be really hard. It's gonna be really hard to do. People don't want to learn new things. People love that whole ignorance is bliss is a real thing. It is exhausting, yeah. Yeah, more respect for teachers, exactly. Yep. Oh, okay. Sounds good, Caliper. Yeah. Yeah. My teams are the Broncos, the Bucks, and my wife likes the Jags, so they're doing good too. But I grew up watching the Broncos, and they're kicking freaking butt right now. They're destroying Kansas City. They destroyed Las Vegas. Oh, so good. So good. We haven't had a fire season in 10 years. 10 years. Yeah. Football. I like real football. Where you actually kick the ball with your foot. The whole thing with me and people when we trade together, trade sessions, consistency, showing up, yeah. And that's what we're doing right here, right now. Consistency and showing up. You know? And right now the markets are trash. I'm basically still here to hang out with you guys because this market sucks. I might be here for a little longer and then I might jump off. Hockey is a real sport. Yeah. At least hockey doesn't have two names. You know, football, soccer, baseball, softball, right? It's just hockey. I love hockey. My team is the Avalanche. And the Lightning are cool too. I keep looking up here because I have like hats and shit. I'm actually in a closet. I'm in a closet, and the reason why I'm in a closet is because there's clothes, and the clothes absorb sound. So it's a natural sound box, I guess. Idaho Steelhead, yeah. Steven Stamkos. OG. Yeah, for sure. That's one thing you and me have in common, Pez. It'd be fun to go to a hockey game together. That would be sick. Because, I mean, Canada and America, we play hockey against each other. I don't know, that'd be sick, man. But we live really far from each other, so it'd be hard to go to a hockey game. Unless you ever come down, or I come up. If I ever come to Brisbane, we gotta go to a hockey game. I don't know, do you guys have a team? Probably not. I said Brisbane, I meant Newfoundland. My brain is melting. Newfoundland. You guys have an arena in your town or close by or anything? I know you live in a pretty small town. Probably not. Oh, okay. Love it. Then we're good. We're good. Yeah. Oh, we got 121 views on this live stream. You guys are the best. 121 views so far. Sick. Over 3 hours. Only 9 likes though. Come on. Can I get some likes, y'all? I mean, I blew in an account for you on stream. No, I'm kidding. Can we get some likes on the stream? I appreciate that. I hate asking for likes and I hate asking for subs, but YouTube forces me to do it. They force me to do it. I want to provide value before I ever ask for anything back in return. And it's okay to ask, but you got to provide value first. That's my policy, and I learned that from I told you guys I met Gary Vaynerchuk. I learned that from him and the people like him. Yeah, you beg. Yeah, Pez like, I need 500. I need 500, please. What is it going to take? 7 more. 7 more. Pez, I want to see you roll up to a stream with a cigar in your mouth. Just lit. 1,000 subs. Just crossed it. You know? And then blow smoke in the camera. I bet your mom would kill you if you did that. Yeah, it works. You're still here, Pez. You're awesome, man. Appreciate you. I know you're probably getting really tired. I'm getting tired too. I gotta go to work today. I gotta go to work in 2 hours. Yeah. I work till 10 o'clock, so literally I will be back home in 12 hours from now. Burning candle at both ends, man. It's rough. I don't know how long I'm gonna last. We'll see. Well, I don't even want to trade these charts, man. They suck. I don't know. Am I going to pass this combine? I have 30 days to pass it, right? And I can't even I can't get any trades. How do you pass a combine in 30 days? I don't know how to do it. I mean, I've done it once, but I don't know. This is one of those new accounts too, so I don't have to pay the activation fee. So I really want to pass it in 1 month. And it's tough. I have to pay, if I don't pass it in 1 month, I have to pay another $90. I'm tired of spending money. I want to make money. I'm tired of spending it. I'm tired of giving prop firms money. I want them to give me money. I'm tired of putting my money into the market and then Dan withdraws it. I'm tired of putting my money in the market and Pez withdraws it. Oh man, I've tried that caliper. I think I've blown about 13 accounts. I think you can. I think you're allowed to, but it's just extremely difficult. I've blown 13 qualification accounts. It's not much. And now I'm officially blown two funded accounts, right? So, and I've done it trying to pass them quick, and it's just, I can't do it. I just can't do it. Maybe it's because I've done it on Bullinox. There's something to be said for that. The trailing drawdown on Bullinox is absolute dog water. But see, even here, like, this is what I don't understand. I know. You have a static drawdown on Top Step. But my MLL is still follows me because I've made $120 profit, whatever it is. And as you can see, my MLL right now is below 2,000. So it does still follow you. It still hits a high water mark. And I know eventually once you cross over the original balance, once you cross over 50, it'll stop. So it doesn't trail forever. But it still trails you for the first couple thousand, which still sucks. So when they're like, oh no, trailing drawdown. That's not true. You still have a bit of a trailing drawdown. Am I wrong? Am I missing this something? It's a static drawdown, right? I mean, I must be missing something. It still feels like Bullinox. At least in the qualification. I know it's different on the funded. Yeah. I know, right? I've tried that caliper. I've tried everything. I've never been able to do it. Yeah, rookie numbers, Morgan. Well, I feel my brain melting, so I think I'm going to jump off. But these markets are just, oh, these markets are just so bad right now. I just can't do anything with them. So, cool. I've just been hanging out with you guys. But, yeah, I think it's time to jump off. My own sanity needs it. I got 20 concurrent viewers. I hate saying bye to you guys, but I just mentally am melting. I need energy for work later. Good to see you, Algo. Pez, of course, always good to see you, man. Morgan, thanks for being here. Allison was here for a little while. Jack, if you're still in, appreciate you, man. Caliper, good to see you. Good to have a good conversation with you guys. Honestly, wish I could stream longer. I really do. I'd hang out with you guys longer if I could. Heather, good to see you. Thanks for being in. Appreciate you. Flynn, you were here for a little bit. Sorry I missed you, Flynn. Good to see you, though. If I ever miss you guys when you come in, just throw in another message. Yeah, Tim, good to see you as well. Thanks for being here. Be back tomorrow. Oh, that reminds me. I won't stream. I can't stream tomorrow. I'm going to be on. I'm going to be driving to a wildlife conference, so I'm going to be on the road. But I'll check in the Discord every now and then. But I don't think we're going to have a New York stream tomorrow. I think it's up for grabs. Jack, you might be able to do a VC tomorrow for New York, because Dan's going to be flying and I'm going to be driving. Hi, Rob. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. So yeah, I won't be able to stream tomorrow, sadly. Yeah, appreciate it, Tim. Good to see you hanging out in the background. Yep. Yeah, I'm here for you guys. I'm here for you guys. Either way, it's a good community. I enjoy it. I enjoy getting on stream and talking to you guys. Seriously, I could do that for like hours. Seriously, could just do it for hours. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna head out. Thank you, everybody. Do me a favor, if you don't mind. If you haven't already, please hit the like button on your way out. And if you turn on the notifications, then you'll be able to see what I do. Is after the stream, I will. I'll activate the next live stream, and you can click the button for notification, and it'll give you a notification when I'm like 30 minutes before I'm going live. So yeah, awesome. Appreciate it, Algo. Yeah, good. So I do that to myself. I have an alt account. I put a notification on there. That's so dumb. I notify myself that I'm going live in 30 minutes. Good to see you, Soprano. Good to see you. Appreciate it. Awesome. All right, you guys, be safe in these markets. They're absolutely horrible right now. If you do trade, I recommend going light. That way, if you do lose and it goes against you, you can storm it. You can survive the storm. Don't go heavy right now. Let it figure itself out. So, sweet. Awesome. Thank you guys for joining up. Appreciate everybody, and we'll catch you Thursday. Catch you Thursday. Not tomorrow, the day after. Thursday. All right, awesome. Have a good one. See you, Morgan. Always. You betcha. Always.